Yeah, man, we got Jojodahobo and Peckham. Peckham coming from Pacific Northwest. Jojodahobo.
Wait,
Oh,
Peckham, SoCal, Jojodahobo, Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, there we go. Got a little mixed up.
You good?
So, all right, hopping into game one here. All right, so what do you think of this matchup exactly, man? Like,
So this is an interesting matchup because a lot of Minmin's arms like mess up the projectiles from Youngling. Like every time you go out for them, you know you're normally be able to zone out with that you know the bow, the bomb, the boomerang, but versus Minmin, it sort of is a situation where you get eaten alive every time you try to pull them. But when you get those couple hits, Jojo is really good at extending disadvantage.
Right.
And I want to see how he can approach just keeping that percent going and keep racking it up while Peckham is trying to peck at him with those long reaching arms.
Yeah, those Peckham pecks are gonna come in pretty clutch. But right now, the biggest thing I've been seeing a lot from Jojodahobo, they really know how to play off of ledge as well, especially versus like Minmin and other characters that have a really good ledge trapping game. So seeing how Jojo is gonna be able to like maneuver their way around Minmin to even get these like delayed back airs that we're seeing, or even like attack these projectiles and chase Minmin off stage is gonna be kind of crucial in terms of these like last hit for the stock situations.
Yeah, securing the stock is obviously going to be a big deal. Both these characters are sort of the long range trying to rack up percent, and eventually they'll hit you with that big move.
Right.
The ledge trapping, and the two framing, I think is going to be a huge part of Minmin's game plan of taking that stock.
Yeah.
Ram is really good at sniping the head of Toon Link as he's going up. So we're going to see a lot of Zeri usage.
Ooh, but I love that confirm right there. Obviously, the item into forward air is kind of like the Toon Link classic, right? So Jojo's gonna have that down packed regardless. So that's gonna be.
I have a homie who plays Toon Link, and his tag is bomb forward air.
Bomb fair. Bombs away should be a sick name for
bombs away.
Yeah, for any type of Link player.
Oh wait, shit, no, it's boomerang fair.
Boomerang fair.
My bad.
Booms away. Why not?
Booms away. There you go.
Away.
That would be sick. And bear loops right now. Yeah, bear is such a good move at just like comboing into itself. Very few moves like just you can keep hitting them over and over again on themselves, but bear just sets at that perfect angle, and you can just like build a ladder up there.
Right. And you know what? One thing is during like the classic Ultimate, when Ultimate first came out, people were like, "Oh, dude, you can do bear up B. It's so hype. It's so hype."
People
and you're
figured
like,
out what DI was.
Like, bro, like, all you gotta do is DI. Like, listen to me. Like, this is all that's necessary. Oh, but okay, getting the spike, but that's not gonna send off stage. Great DI by Peckham right there.
Okay, so now this is the situation that looks really good for Minmin.
Great 2-frame from Peckham coming out right there.
So one of the things is you can hit Toon Link before he even gets to the 2-frame spot.
Right.
That was just the ram. It just goes below the stage and it hits you even if you haven't grabbed the ledge yet.
Oh, but I love that conversion. That wasn't even a fair. That was an up air. So Peckham's like, "Hey, yo, I got it," or not, forgive me. Jojo's like, "Yo, I got something else in the tank. Check this out. Check this out. I don't just got fair. I got up air, right?" So,
up air is disturbingly good. Like
you
see that move, you're like, that shouldn't hit that hard.
Yeah.
And then it lasts a half hour and it murders you.
So long, dude. Like you can throw out up air, miss, just drift towards the player that's trying to air dodge, and you can still get a late up air. It just combos into itself.
If they neutral air dodge, and they don't like fastball neutral air dodge, you just still get them.
Right.
You just still get them.
It's the funniest thing is seeing people just like pop off. They're like, "What the hell?" It's just.
Yeah. So one thing to say is I'm pretty certain that Jojo is familiar with this matchup. I know I'm not sure exactly where they're from in Pacific Northwest, but I know Justice is a really good Minmin from the area, and Justice loves to money match people to teach them the matchup. Minmin matchup. So it's really funny.
Yeah. And you really got to appreciate that, especially after the you wouldn't expect that after the Minmin nerfs, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you still need to learn the matchup because this character can still catch you off guard here. But
and Peckham being a hardcore solo Minmin. I've never seen Peckham switch off, but maybe sometimes. I'm not sure.
Maybe sometimes that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
But I love that. Was that just a aerial? Aerial forward air to kind of prevent Jojo from keeping Peckham off stage right there. But
yeah, a lot of times when Minmins are recovering, they're going to use those arms.
No!
Okay,
that was terrifying right there.
That's what I was talking about the tether recovery being really important in this matchup, because it's a lot harder to hit with the ram compared to the up B, which is a lot slower, and your head can get hit before you even get back to stage. You can only you can only hit on the reel in, and the reel in is very very quick.
Right, and no, that's a great awareness coming out from JoJo right there to, instead adapt to the tether instead of trying to go uppy, especially at this percent, because at this percent, it just can become a really easy gimp for Peckham. Oh my God!
Oh, Peckham
That was
takes
a
that.
snipe and a half, bro.
Peckham.
That was a snipe if I've ever seen one, man. Like,
Jesus,
that was American
squeeze
sniper
spot.
right there. That was insane. Like, I mean, because like the timing, like one big thing about Min Min is mixing up the timing of throwing out your smash attacks and then throwing out maybe the tilts right. So
Yeah.
Right then and there, you were expecting maybe a secondary smash attack, and maybe that was what JoJo was expecting to air dodge with. But instead, it was just like, here's the dragon. Here's the dragon's mouth.
Here's
And
the
you're like,
dragon,
wait a minute.
and here's its fire,
Here's
baby.
its fire. Here's its fire.
Yeah.
Like, you might have slayed the dragon, but the fire's still burning, baby. So
Honestly, I think JoJo kept that insane. Like JoJo was ahead the entire game.
Right,
like
right.
that's a big testament to knowing the matchup from having a player of a top caliber in your region of a character that's unusual. It's something that you need to have to be able to be effective in these big tournaments, because sometimes you're gonna run into characters that are not very common. Min Min, not a super common character, but when you have somebody from your region, it's such a huge boon. So
Right.
yeah, clearly showing that has the experience, but has to take it the final mile. Has to
Right.
get that last killing blow, and almost had it with that up tilt up air, but it wasn't quite enough.
Right, and what we're actually seeing, I think JoJo was just like, what, I had that game, I'm gonna run it right back to PS2. So like, that's kind of what we've been seeing
Bro,
these past
people
few matches.
always do that. They're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
PS2, why would I play another stage?
Yeah, at a point you just gotta not care, man. You're
Yeah.
just like, what, I just want to beat the crap out of you. Like, come over here, get hit by my bear into my ulti. Like, I do not care anymore.
Yup.
And then Peckham's just like, all right, I'm gonna just hit you with this ram again.
Ram.
Ram, thank you, ma'am. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I'm gonna steal that one. That one's mine now.
As long as you copyright me, that. As long as you copyright me.
I'll be like, I'll just say juice afterwards, and people will be like, what's that mean? I'll be like, no, it's juice.
It's just juice, bro.
It's the juice.
It's just juice. All right, so we're at 96 and 94% respectively right here. JoJo playing a little bit of the item game, kind of zoning out in the air right now.
Yeah, this is I think this is sort of what you have to do as a character like Toon Link in these matchups is you.
That's death, I believe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, Peckham keeps those jumps.
Wow, how did
Peckham
Peckham
stays
get there?
alive.
I'm really impressed. I thought JoJo had that 100%. And
Oh, but
bomb
that was
there. There it is.
That was great coverage right there. No matter what, chasing Peckham down to the ends of the earth right there. Like, I do not want you to recover. I want to keep my stock because I know if you recover, you're gonna throw out Mega Watt. It's probably gonna do some damage.
And
So,
speaking of Mega Watt, there it is on
speaking
shield.
of Mega Watch on shield.
But yeah, I think one of the really key things we had there was JoJo doing that downward throw bomb. Oh, bear loops. Oh, you thought he was
I thought he was
gonna,
gonna. I
right?
thought he was gonna. Oh, wait a minute.
Do it.
Hold up.
Oh,
Okay.
pull the trigger, JoJo. I want to see it.
Oh, don't do it. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right.
And there's that neutral air or neutral B.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell exactly which one it was on that front. But
Hey,
yeah,
sometimes on
mid.
Min you can't really tell, so I understand.
Yeah, especially when there's the double dragon. You're like, I
Yeah.
don't know which one. I don't know which one just fired.
Right?
Yep.
That's how I feel it. But right now, of course, JoJo really does not have to approach at the moment. Literally just had to kind of bait Peckham into coming in onto shield or whatever right there to get the kill for him right there. So,
But now
very smart
off
play.
stage, own bomb used against you. Oh, and wow,
really
the
good.
ram barely missing, and but the ledge trap keeps going. Another ram. No, keeping the Mega Watt.
Mega
and-
Watt barely missing by like an inch.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a. I think that was a good timing on JoJo. Like sometimes Min-Mins have this cadence of which they throw out moves.
Right.
And JoJo was sort of keeping an eye on when Peckham was using those attacks and just was able to avoid it just
Right.
barely.
And that's what we were talking about earlier, the mix-ups that Min-Mins have, whether or not they just throw out a second smash attack or whether or not they wait, whether or not they throw out the dragon, let the dragon linger, then throw out the dragon's fire, stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
We're definitely seeing Peckham mix that up, and it's becoming a little bit of a confusing interaction for JoJo because JoJo doesn't not exactly
Watt.
know right now what's going to
Yeah.
happen. Well, yeah, it can expect the Mega Watt right now, but in terms of those early percents and the early damage
All right, real talk. You think any games this set are going to time?
to time.
To time.
I don't think so.
You don't
I
think so?
No. All
right.
No. Yeah, these two are boxing. There ain't no way that these are going to time.
I don't know, man.
Unless JoJo's like, man, I really hate Min Min. I'm just gonna make Peckham just regret ever playing me.
That's true.
then it could be, a timeout right now.
So we have somebody in NorCal who plays Toon Link. His name is Sex3XA,
Okay.
and I swear, will never engage you in his life. You know,
Yeah,
that's a great dude. But if you wanna have a match where you engage with somebody, it ain't happening.
Right. Ooh, I like the megawatt coming down from disadvantage right there from Peckham. All right, guess the secondary megawatt right now. Jojo at another disadvantageous stage of the battle right now at 91%. Peckham at 23.
Spot. This is the Ram. Nice. I love the wall ride. That was something that makes it a lot harder to hit your head.
Yeah.
The further out you are, the more likely it is for that Ram to snipe you.
Yeah, Jojo's been playing the drift game really well versus Peckham, but that's not gonna kill because it is a Min back throw at center stage. That's really good drift right there.
I thought Peckham was spaced out of it so he could not have to shield it. Because if you don't have to shield it, you just charge up Megawatt.
Yeah.
Blast them away.
Oh, okay. Now we see, Jojo is now in versus Peckham. Peckham trying to find their way out of the disadvantageous position
They're both
again.
he, by the way.
Huh?
They're both he, by the way.
Okay, thank you for clearing that for me.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so, okay, again, 131 for Jojo right now, 78 for Peckham, for Big Pecs.
Big
Pecs, I like that.
What a name.
Yeah, that is a clean name if I've ever seen one.
It's crazy because it feels like Jojo has had...
But Peckham just reading that like to the T right there. I think Jojo has been throwing in projectiles quite a lot from the ledge right there. So Peckham just kind of had an idea of what was going to go down in that last stock right there, and just kind of knew, regardless whether or not the up smash didn't hit, it would have reflected the bomb, and then it was going to be bad for Toon Link again. So that up smash was kind of like a 2-for-1 combo right there.
Yeah, I mean the thing about like when you have a projectile in hand as a character like Toon Link, it's such a fast option off the ledge. It combos into everything you want. Like you love to use it, but when they read it like Peckham did, you know, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, really.
You got to mix up a little bit, but honestly, Jojo's playing so well, but Peckham is just always cleaning it up on the last stock.
Right. Okay, taking it to a small battlefield here.
Yeah,
so
mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, mixing it up. I feel like this could be kind of like a 50-50 because either way, you know, either Jojo can get a really easy kill confirm. What the approach option right there? Can get a really easy kill confirm with items, but also, you know, Min Min has a much easier chance to kill if Min Min does get that back throw from ledge.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, it's a difficult situation when you lose on PS2 because it's supposed to be like that neutral stage, right? So you're like, oh, we're supposed to be playing neutral.
Oh my God, American Sniper Peckham coming out again. That was nuts. That Dragon's Breath really just hits you from the farthest places, like the farthest reaches of the world. It just connects. Never expected to.
We got the Swedish Cypher, you know, with Armada, but I believe Leffen is. Sorry, not Leffen. Peckham is Scottish.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
the
Scottish Sniper. That would be
like
really
that.
cool.
That's actually kind of raw. I like that. Yeah. All right.
And it's got that alliteration, you know.
Yeah, Scottish Sniper. All right, so we're at 113% for Peckham right now. Kind of chilling right now as Jojo is sitting at a calm 68% on his second stock. So getting a little bit difficult here. Has to kind of make sure that he does not get greedy because that's where Min Min can kind of prosper.
Yeah, and that bomb up there. So this is a difficult comeback to make, obviously, just due to the matchup is a very heavy. You know, you're gonna be playing a lot of neutral. You're gonna be playing a lot of you know, keep away, trying to not get hit by these arms. But occasionally, like, what's going to happen is you're just going to get a really nice confirm like that. And Jojo has a lot to do to make that comeback. Because you can't just win neutral like 1 or 2 times and get it. You have to, well, I don't know, maybe in this case if you get 4 up airs you can.
Right.
But you have to eke out that advantage over a long period of time. So it isn't quite that matchup that normally you're hoping. Oh
wow, the megawatt.
The megawatt.
Yeah, that megawatt is gonna clean like Mr. Clean, man. That megawatt is something else. It's perfectly spaced as well too. So
wait, did Jojo win game 1 or it was Peckham won game 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody in chat was saying it was 1-1, but all right. I'm just making sure. I was making sure we were correct.
Yeah, no, we keep up on our job. You know what I'm saying? We keep up on our job.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is looking rough for Jojo. Justice, I know, popping off in chat for Jojo, hoping that he's gonna win this one. And nice boomerang, but doesn't get a follow up. Wasn't in position or didn't trust it. Yeah. And oh man, this is
okay, man.
This is a big opportunity. Gets the forward air, but it's not enough. And going off stage versus Min Min, sometimes you get bit for it, but right now it's what Jojo needs.
That's the gimp.
That is the gimp.
That is a perfect gimp right there.
Wow, I love that little tickle.
That
with
little
the,
arrow
with
does
the arrow.
so much, right?
It does not look like, you know, out of all the arrows, I think it's like.
Wait a minute, hold on, the footstool to the down air.
What?
Okay. Neutral air dodges to avoid.
Ram.
Okay, does not get hit right Ram.
And big punish for that time.
Okay, Jojo kind of going crazy right now. This is still doable.
Yeah, I mean, normally Min Min is completely unpunished for going for those 2 frames options, but this time he took a really big punish and another one, and JoJo gets the back.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He drops the bomb, but isn't going to be able to catch. Oh,
okay. Gets the bomb. Gets the boomerang into the fair. Boom, boom, fair, baby. Boom, boom,
JoJo
fair.
the Hobo
JoJo.
down but not out.
Down
2-1.
2-1, man. That was a clutch game if I've ever seen one, man. It's always
it looked so over.
Right,
it looked like there was nothing that he could have done to come back, but damn.
No, yes. Peckham was playing immaculately, and then JoJo was like, you know what? Nah, this is my last game potentially. I gotta turn up. I gotta turn up the heat, right?
Yeah.
Turn up the heat with some of these fire bombs right now. So that was
PNW out here.
That was as clutch as you could really get in that matchup. Like every single time. Yeah. Like literally when you talk about conversion, as soon as JoJo got in on Peckham's Min right then and there, converted every single time. The minute that last combo landed, he was able to convert with that fair. So that was such a good way to, you know, take game 3. The momentum's hopefully going to carry on for JoJo because obviously we want to see more Smash. We want to see more of the game 5 right now. So, gets the grab out of the bomb. Okay, does not get the frame check exactly like he wanted, but
a be out of shield, definitely a good option if they're really close on you. Min Min normally, you know, going to be hitting your shield super safe, but this time, you know, he was able to punish it.
Right. And definitely can get a lot of good frame traps with those items as well. So JoJo definitely not really caring too much about Min Min's shield. So
yeah, and this is the slow pace that we had in the earlier games where it's like slow burst of action.
Yep.
And I like how JoJo is being super patient, waiting for these opportunities, not trying to go too aggressive on Min Min. A lot of players will be like, oh, it's a zoner, I gotta go in, I gotta hit them.
Right.
But you know, JoJo biding his time, like choosing the options and making sure when he gets them, he capitalizes well.
Yeah, and I actually kind of want to point out the last time that JoJo got off of ledge right there, the adaptation we've seen, normally JoJo would attack after the bomb, but we're seeing JoJo throw the bomb and then drift back up so that, you know, Min Min doesn't have the chance to either up smash or throw out a crazy move that could potentially kill him. So JoJo's definitely showing great stages of adaptation right now in this matchup. Okay, gets hit by the dragon off stage. Not
Still
too
should be
concerned
fine.
about it.
Yeah, that's the Zaire. That's such a good option because when you have the bomb in hand, you can actually punish Min Min because you have such a big range on your threat from the ledge.
Right. Okay.
Wow, Dragon Nair gonna take it.
Dragon Nair taking it.
And this is you know, we've seen JoJo here a couple times, but JoJo is normally starting the game off with the leaf, but I don't know. It seems like
oh wow, wait, was that? Yeah, that was an interesting attack. Yeah, that looked like a get up attack, but
it looked like maybe it traded or something.
Yeah, it looked like it traded, so it ended up looking like a down air. But okay, JoJo managing to take the second stock off of Peckham with that up smash. All right, so kind of
big combo.
Almost a big
Just
combo.
a
Up air to forward tilt, not comboing like JoJo wanted it to.
Yeah, and now this is back to the beginning of stock patient game. Both these players have their long range options that they're just poking at their opponent, hoping their opponent makes a mistake.
Right.
And it's really about, you know, the zone breaks here. Like sometimes Peckham is gonna jump forward with those forward airs, or sometimes JoJo's gonna come in trying to get a bomb set up, trying to get something started, or that time a dash attack catching the landing. Double dash attack catching the landing.
Yeah, I really like the way that JoJo's, you know, dashing back and forth while Peckham's trying to land so that, you know, he's able to convert either into a dash attack or, you know, into the bomb fair like that right now. Okay,
and down throw a bomb. Yeah,
it's
nice
down throw bomb boomerang.
And goes for the
okay, just does not.
Death.
Yeah, just does not
just
up to
death.
uppy. All right, Peckham taking a little bit of time on the Angel platform to kind of catch their rhythm here.
Yeah, and Peckham is looking to be a little bit behind. We have seen this in the previous games, but JoJo has been turning it up a whole notch here. Making, we can see the matchup practice coming to play. Like every time Peckham's off stage, I'm a little scared for his life.
Right? No, yeah, especially after that game 3, JoJo's like we said, turning it up like crazy right now. Reacting to all the air dodges and roll options right now. Frame trapping the crap out of Peckham. Like, oh my God, JoJo. Not giving any room to breathe.
I almost thought that was going to be an aggressive up B, but yeah, not wanting to be risky. We haven't seen JoJo go for that yet because, you know, it's like if you die and they don't die, it's an entire reversal of fate. So,
yeah.
You don't want to be last stock versus a Min Min who can just obliterate you at any %.
Right, and kind of like talking about those reversals, you know, if you do get greedy, reversals do tend to happen at this level of play quite a lot, you know, if you do get even the slightest bit greedy. So JoJo's, you know, taking his time, abiding, you know, waiting to get in, throwing out the bombs when necessary, throwing out the boomerangs and the arrows when necessary. Peckham trying to kind of snuff all those out. Kind of like dead even %, but JoJo has the lead right now, so all JoJo has to really do is just kind of wait, right?
Yeah, exactly. And JoJo is keeping this bomb in hand, trying to slowly approach with shield. Seems like he has a plan for how he wants to take the stock, but it's unclear if Peckham is going to give it to him or just keep boxing out with these arms.
Yeah, it's going to be a game of patience at this point right now.
Yeah, could have had the laser there if he let it rip.
But the forward air, not going to kill. Great DI coming out from Peckham. Oh, doing the reverse arrow. I think wanting a back air out of that, maybe.
Yeah, probably wanting a back air or a back hit in air. Yeah,
reverse hit in air could have definitely done the
just running up on his shield.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Oh, man.
Wait, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you going to do? Come here. I dare you to jump, right?
Do anything. Hit a button.
Hit a button. I triple dog dare you right now.
Oh
my God. Okay,
nice kill from Peckham, man.
Yeah, double forward
This is
air.
last stock. We've seen what happens when Peckham is on point in that last stock. We saw it in game 2. Peckham just killed Jojo at basically 0.
Yeah.
It's a scary position to be in as Jojo, but they're remaining calm. He's remaining composed. And just a couple hits so far. Oh, jab on shield.
Wait,
should be death.
That should be death.
Yeah,
okay,
grab.
The grab.
Is
that
gonna
going to kill? That's
No,
not going to kill.
Quite. One of the strongest back throws in the game, but not quite strong enough to take it center stage, even at 170.
Right,
that ain't no Ness.
Honestly, the option I thought Jojo was going to opt for was going to be, wait, and then up B out of shield to kind of punish that.
Yeah, I think
more than likely taking the game.
I think he didn't think it was close enough.
Yeah, could be.
It's sometimes where you're like, the up B is very small. Maybe it's not close enough.
This is getting scary. Peckham picking up the momentum right now.
Oh, that could have been the stock if Jojo had been hit by that Ram. And now,
okay, throwing out the lingering hitbox. The 30-second long hitbox does not work out.
200%, and Peckham is so scared in the corner, but managing to remain composed and not getting too aggressive.
Oh my God, that up B would have been devastating.
And the grab misses,
That's it.
And the roll into the
up B.
Wow,
taking
what
it to
a game. Game 5.
Game 5 situation, man. Jojo going crazy right now. Both players.
BNW out
both
here for their
players
boy.
playing so good too, man. Hey, this is what we want.
Yeah,
we wanted to see.
We want to see this game 5.
We wanted to see it, man. So on the table, we either got Peckham maintaining composure, winning this out, or we got the reverse 3-0 coming from Jojo.
The reverse sweeps are always
reverse 3-0. Kind of sounds a little bizarre, but JoJo's bizarre adventure always goes on. I'm kidding.
I like that.
JoJo's playing immaculately right now, man. So we're gonna see whether or not JoJo can kind of maintain this kind of like timeout idea. Baiting the items, waiting for Peckham to get in. Then getting in when he can and converting as much damage for the stock if possible.
Yeah, I mean, Jojo has been playing amazing this weekend. Did beat Zomba.
Right.
I know,
that's one thing we weren't
crazy.
even talking about,
we haven't talked about. I was waiting until game 5.
Yeah, took out what? Took out T and winners and then Zomba, right?
No, not T. It was just Zomba.
Just Zomba. Just Zomba.
Jojo lost to base mage.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So Jojo had the. I think they played it at. I think Jojo base mage might have played it at.
Yeah, that was a stream one.
No, not. I mean, not here at Back for Blood, Black and Blood.
Oh yeah, no, they did. They did. They always go. They always have their crazy sets as well, man. Jojo has definitely enough Puff experience, so I think he's rather excited to have to fight Min with Puff
okay,
right
but now trying to set up this edge guard, but the perfectly timed air dodge from Peckham doesn't bite on the first arrow and manages to dodge the second one.
Right.
And wow, jumping really high, trying to catch a really.
Oh, wait a minute.
So threatening beneath that platform.
I love how we both held our breath.
Yeah,
we both saw we
want to know what's gonna happen here.
The conversion would have been so sick. Okay, up smash not gonna kill at 120 something. That's insane.
Tooling's up smash is just not strong.
Yeah, I can see that now. I have seen the light, and the light is that Toon Link is up smash not that
really
good.
Nice awareness there. A lot of times people will drop shield and get hit by that returning boomerang.
Right.
Peckham was aware and now sets themselves up for a Ram edge guard, but waits.
Great delay right there coming out from the tether on Jojo.
And Jojo is reacting a lot of times with these tether reel-ins to the Ram being launched.
Right.
So like you can sit there charging the Ram a little bit longer, but Jojo just gets to react to the Ram being launched out, which is really a nice option. A lot of characters do not have that ability.
Oh, okay. Megawatt not gonna take it right now.
Yeah, just the tilt there, so it wasn't gonna get the kill.
Okay,
and
back
throw, probably not.
Still not gonna kill. Wow.
Man,
that does not kill anywhere near as powerful as it did during Smash 4.
Yeah, it was crazy. During Smash 4, that move used to kill so much. But
oh wait, no,
no tech.
The reversal.
Jojodahobo.
Yo, Jojo unfortunately missing that, so Peckham is now in prime real estate here.
This
build
is
up
free
momentum.
real estate. Any percent you get right now is just
just
golden.
It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
All right, but man, yo, those double hits are like we were talking about earlier, man.
Yeah.
They just throw off timing, throw off momentum, and sometimes you're just not prepared to react to specific situations like right then and there.
Yeah, and
So-
the bomb being a little bit too high to get a confirm off of it, and that time it was a little bit too low. So, man, Jojo needs to take this stock so soon.
Yeah,
but
194% on Peckham, man. That is like Min surviving that long, kind of insane to think about,
Is it-
considering how easy it is to Gimper.
Oh yeah, I mean, Jojo's been doing really well with some of the games, but look at this, too high from the bomb.
Right,
Like
right.
you just too high a percent. Oh, that
clank,
clank,
that
little clank.
That's so devastating.
Oh, and the laser.
Oh, the laser. Okay.
This could be death. Ram not in the right timing.
But still getting that. I think that was either Dragon or Megawatt.
That was
coming up.
Megawatt.
That was
Megawatt tilt, yeah.
Megawatt again. Jojo having a really hard time coming back to stage. Needs this stock to build up anything, but unfortunately those bombs and those boomerangs launch too high to even convert off of. So
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
just,
need
just
that.
gotta get a raw F tilt
Yeah.
or up B or something like that.
Yeah, that raw hit is gonna be
Ram?
crucial right now.
No, not going for that. Opting for the ledge trapping instead, trying to catch the jump off the ledge that we've seen Jojo do so many times.
Oh, but the 30-second long hitbox coming out from the up air.
Does he turn on Jeopardy music during the up air? Because he
Dun,
usually...
dun, dun, dun. It's just like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Alec, can I get a die at 200 for 300?
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, this is
All the
this
parries
is a,
coming
this
out
is a
right now.
comeback we've seen Jojo make. Like Jojo did an absolutely absurd comeback in, I believe it was game 4, and to take it to the final game 5. So it's certainly possible, but as long as there's just, I feel like one Gimp here is all he needs.
It really is. But obviously Peckham is kind of expecting that, so Peckham knows exactly how to mix up his recovery, kind of how to play on ledge, holding shield, which is very optimal versus all those approaching aerials and approaching items from Toon Link. So
Yeah, Toon Link does not have a whole lot that they can do to you on shield, especially in the air. So it's just even when the bomb hits you, it doesn't like really explode on your shield, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. It just sort of bounces off, and it doesn't do a big amount of shield damage. But that time it bounced off and then landed and exploded, and now kind of turning it up a little bit. Jojo is bringing it back. 76% is definitely
right. Kind of. Oh, sorry, man.
I was just gonna say it's definitely enough to get him off stage in a position where he can get the kill.
Yeah, well, like what we've been saying, slowly but surely, kind of the way to go, right? So Jojo's like building up the damage, knowing like, yo, I can time you out, I can space you out. Like, I have items that I can throw pretty far. I can outrange some of your, attacks. So this is like, again, now this is basically even percent right here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the last game for both PNW and SoCal's biggest hopes of this tournament, and the Nair not gonna just kill. Wow, look at how far that was. The corners of the corner of the blast zone.
That was literally like when the DVD sign is like bouncing. Oh, but gonna take it. Jojo is coming back from that really bad stock deficit.
Yeah, and it helps when you don't kill your opponent at 220%.
right. Okay, so now the tides have kind of. Oh, never mind. The tides have not turned.
The tides are right back to where they were.
The tides are even right now. So
back throw. This is a position.
That was day one Min right there. Jojo ain't falling for that. Another. Oh my God! Hold on.
I thought there was a buffer air dodge there.
I think we both did.
Such an unfortunate end to the stock.
Right. Okay. So 54% on Peckham, 28% on Jojo. Jojo playing this really well, knowing how to, like we talked about, approach with items, approach with aerials, getting in, avoiding all the disjoints coming out from Min, and converting as much as he can.
It really seems like Peckham is a little bit
damage.
more, nervous, going on the offensive a lot more than we've seen. Okay, here's the setup.
This is
Ram.
huge. Oh, okay.
Does not get the neutral get up, and now Jojo is in an advantage. Nice tether cancels, trying to set up. Okay. Not gonna land that
one. Gets the dash attack.
Set up again. Watch the returning boomerang. Not gonna get the hit, but just waiting so intently.
Yeah.
It's so scary seeing him in the corner. He's just pressuring Min's shield just by being there.
Game 5, last stock, last hit situation, baby. This is clutch time if there ever was a clutch time. This is LeBron and Steph in the finals, baby. This is what's gonna happen. All right, guess is there. Oh, wait a minute.
What happened?
Wait, hold on. That's not time. This is a timeout. This is a timeout. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, hold him out there. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, my God. Jojo.
He was 2% ahead.
Yo.
2%.
The up B.
In the up B.